Hey everybody, this is Matt here again with Shaving the Day, and today I am doing a TJ Maxx shave with some acquisitions that I got from TJ Maxx yesterday. The whole shave isn't going to be TJ Maxx, but I am going to be using some products that I got there. The first is this brush right here, a synthetic brush that I got for $4. No markings on the handle or anything like that. The brand was, I think it was called like Men World or something. I've never heard of it. It is synthetic, and it has about the most backbone of any synthetic brush I've ever felt, and I think it's because I don't even know if the knot is really placed correctly. You can see some of the fibers are kind of twisted, like they didn't put it in straight, but you can feel at the bottom there's like, you can't even squeeze right there, but it has a lot of backbone and it is pretty soft, so I think it'll do a decent job lathering. And then also, as a pre-shave, I'm going to be using this Nivea Men body shaving shave stick that I've heard everyone raving about on Facebook about how good of a pre-shave it is, and I'm excited to try it. So I didn't find any shaving soap or anything like that at TJ Maxx, but I'm going to be using Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements PAA Atomic Age Bay Rum and the matching splash, because I asked Elemental Hero Joe what soap and splash I should use, and that's what he suggested. So that's what I'll be using. Let me pull this camera down here a little bit. There we go. All right, I'm gonna be lathering it up in this PAA travel scuttle just because I haven't used it in a while. But I'm not gonna be doing a hot lather. I'm just gonna put it in here. I'm not gonna fill up the chamber with water. I am going to be using the Gillette Heritage Razor, and I'll be putting a Gillette 7 o'clock yellow blade in there, which is the sharp edge. I believe it's from Egypt, so let me go ahead and load that up really quick. Good. All right. I'm just going to scoop some of this soap out of here with my finger. You know what? No, I'm going to load it out of the tub. So let me wet this brush really quick. I'm going to load the brush in the tub, and then I'm going to take it to the scuttle from there. Even though it has a lot of backbone, it has really good splay. You can see that. You can really press it down and make it splay nicely. Just keep swirling here. And I'm not a huge bay rum fan normally. Normally there's like an excessive amount of clove, and I'm not a fan of clove very much, but this Atomic Age bay rum is very nice. And I'm gonna be a little careful not to put on too much of the splash, because the last time I used it, I added way too much, and it just smelled way too strong for my taste. It is a very nice scent. You can see I have the brush loaded up pretty good here. I'm definitely gonna need to add some more water once I take this to the scuttle. I got a little bit of water there in the bottom, so that should help. Let's start lathering here. For some reason, I think it's like the geometry of the scuttle, and also my timeless bowl. The lather like sticks to the sides and almost comes out like stringy for a while until you get it right. And I don't notice that with any other bowls. Like, let me see if I can show you. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if you can see it, but until you get that consistency right, it's kind of a weird texture. Let me add some more water. I'm hoping the Nivea shave stick will help if I don't make the greatest lather with this brush. but it's actually doing a decent job. It's spilling out all around the sides. See if I can get it back in there. I mean, it's pretty decent so far. I think I'm gonna call that good, and then if I have to add more water later, once it's on my face, I will. I made a mess of the scuttle, but you can see it's loaded up nicely. All right, let's throw some of this pre-shave on. Be generous with it. Smells really nice too. Like really, really nice. It's almost kind of like a creamy scent. All right, I think I got plenty on there. Go ahead and massage this in. That does feel extremely slick. Wow, look at that. You could almost probably lather with that. Wow, that's very nice for a pre-shave. All right, let's start lathering here. Taking too much time. You know what? It's actually pretty decent lather, which is not hard to do with PAA. Like I said, this brush has a ton of backbone, so it's nice to like scrub with. It's a nice, dense, thick lather. All right, let's get started here. I'm going to clean up my mess later. So again, Gillette Heritage, Gillette 7 o'clock yellow blade. I've got about 2 days growth here. I do like the 7 o'clock yellows, just not normally as much as the 7 o'clock blacks, but they are still a very good blade. Wow, that's nice and smooth already. I can really tell that that pre-shave is helping. Forgot if I mentioned or not, I got the Nivea shave stick for $1, which if you don't know about them, they have been recently discontinued, so people kind of were buying them up in bulk whenever they could find them. And to find them for $1 was a great deal, and I hope I'm able to find more. And I can tell already that it is making a difference in the shave. I mean, it's very slick. My razor is gliding very easily. And I really do think it helps. I think any pre-shave helps, but that's an especially nice one. And my initial thoughts on the brush too are that for $4, you know, it does the job that it needs to. Made a pretty decent lather with it, and you know, if you're trying to introduce someone new to wet shaving on a budget, that brush would definitely do it. I think it's probably a great brush to learn how to lather on, because it's so inexpensive and it does a really nice job. And I'm definitely a synthetic brush guy. over badger or boar. Well, I've never tried boar, but it's it's a nice little brush. It definitely works, and you don't have to worry about that new badger smell from like a crappy badger brush, like the one that came with the Tobs Platinum set. Don't have to worry about that. That's another reason why I like synthetic, other than for ethical reasons. You know, for a bay rum, PAA definitely has the most offerings, I would say, and the most variety of types of bay rum, because that's what Doug Smythe, it's kind of his specialty. And, you know, for someone who's not a big bay rum fan, it really, really is a nice masculine scent that isn't overpowered by, you know, clove and some other spices. And I do have some irritation on my neck still from the other day, and I'll probably give it the weekend to kind of heal up, and I'll probably shave again on Monday. Today's Friday. This Gillette Heritage razor does better on my mustache area than just about any other razor I have. Alright, that is a nice first pass. And I really enjoyed that Nivea shave stick, so I definitely recommend it if you can get your hands on it. Alright, we're going to start relathering. It's a really nice brush for painting it on too, because it does have so much backbone. Excuse me. Ooh. I just cut my lip up when I was going sideways, trying to get those pesky little hairs. I thought I felt it. I was hoping I didn't, and I did. You know, sometimes when I'm trying to go sideways in that area, I'm not careful, like getting the angle proper. I'm just trying to, you know, push too hard to get those hairs, and that's what happened right there. So 100% on me technique wise. All right. Yeah, you can actually see the blood seeping through the soap there. So that wasn't so smart. That is a easily preventable mistake, which most of my mistakes are. Yeah, they call the Gillette 7 o'clock sharp edge, and it certainly is. Hope all of you guys are doing well. And again, thank you for all the continued support. Really, really can't tell you enough how much it means. Just been really, really enjoying making content and videos for you guys. I hope to do it as much as I can. Lots of feedback right there. I normally don't try to go sideways on my neck like this, but I'm just trying it today. Yep, and I can see I did bite myself up a little bit right there too. Bay rum scent coming through very strong with all the spiciness of it. Very unique. I know Doug has the coconut bay with lime. That sounds like it's right up my alley. He has the Boomtown Bay rum, and I'm sure he's got at least 2 or 3 others. All right, we are looking good after 2 passes. I'm going to do 1 more. All right, let's do our final lathering here. Don't need as much for the last pass. All right, I'm going to call that good. Final pass against the grain. Oh, there's a little brush fiber right there. Don't want to shave over that. Figured some of the fibers would probably come out just because of how cheap it is, but it's not a big deal. There's another one right there. And one in the razor. I think it's because I was scrubbing harder for that pass. Or not pass, for that final lathering. Definitely some nicks and cuts. But you know what? That's very, very, very smooth and a very close shave. All right. You know what? I'm very happy with that, and I'm sure I'll get some Illume burn, but it is a very nice close shave. So I'm going to do the post-shave routine. I'll come back with the splash. All right, guys, I am back with the PAA Atomic Age Bay Rum Aftershave Splash, and I'm going to be putting on my balm after the splash today just because I just felt like it. Kind of this, like, I don't know if you can see that, like dark golden color. I can hear Tilly in the hallway. A little bit of burn on my cheeks, but nothing too bad. But it sure smells nice. You can really tell it's like disinfecting all of those nicks and everything. And now I've got the Nivea Nivea balm. Excuse me. Alright, that's a very, very smooth shave. I'm happy with it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And the products that I used, keep an eye out for them if you see them at TJ Maxx. And I will catch you in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching.